So you're interested in this video because you're currently in or thinking about entering into a long distance relationship and you're wondering if it will ultimately work out. My video will certainly bring you value because I'll be discussing 3 important ways for you to have a long distance thriving relationship. Commitment is the key. It's critical that you pay close attention to my first point. Relationships are hard, and if you add distance between the individuals, it makes the relationship that much more difficult. That's why you and your partner must be committed to withstand the trials and tribulations that will come. I can speak from experience because my wife and I dated for a few months before actually meeting in person. She was still working in New York at the time, and I was living in Dallas. We met online, but I'll save that video for another time. There must be a mutual respect between the two of you at all times. Of course, there will be disagreements, but the disagreements that you two have must not get to a point of contention because this could cause all of the hard work that you put in to be in vain. It's best that whatever schedule that's agreed upon, the two of you must stay committed at all times. This will prevent any thoughts of deception from entering into your mind. Once you two have agreed that you're in it to win it and are committed to the long haul, your long distance relationship will flourish like never before. The second way to maintain a healthy long distance relationship while dating is to build trust. I've said this before, but if there's no trust, there's no relationship. This should go without saying, yet so many couples are struggling in long distance relationships because the trust is not there. To keep it simple, if you say you're going to call at a certain time, then it must be your goal to call at that time. I understand that life happens, but try to stick to a schedule as much as possible. If you say that you have a meeting at a specific location with someone, then let your significant other know how the meeting went. No matter how big or how small you think it is, make it a habit to keep that person that you're dating in the know. Now, I'm not saying that you must let your girlfriend or boyfriend know your every move, but there must be a consistency with your actions that manifests into being a trustworthy person. The quickest way to lose credibility, especially in a long distance relationship, is to not be a man or woman of your word. It's easy for trust to be broken and extremely difficult to rebuild once it's gone. The trust must be a two-way street. If you can't trust your partner and feel as if they're not being honest, then I encourage you to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible because it will only create more problems in the future. Transparent communication and realistic expectations are important as well. With the advancement of technology, there's really no excuse for the lack of communication in a long-distance relationship. With FaceTime and texting, it has made it that much easier to have a healthy long-distance relationship. This goes right along with building trust. There has to be a healthy amount of communication if the relationship is going to work. I've heard some crazy stories from my coaching clients. One thing that comes to my mind is how much ghosting that's going on in today's dating scene. You talk to a person for a few days and then not hear from them for the next 3 days. No call, no text. If this is what's happening to you currently in your relationship, I encourage you to start setting proper expectations. If he or she cannot honor these expectations, then it's best for you to end the relationship. Unrealistic expectations can play into the demise of the relationship. For example, if there is no option for the person that you're in the relationship with to travel every weekend to be with you in person, and you have become negatively affected by this, then it tells me that your expectations are unrealistic. This is just one example of many stories that I've heard while coaching. Expectations must be established by the two of you, and they must be realistic based on the circumstances. You can't expect your long distance relationship to mirror someone else's because you're envious of them or have unresolved insecurities. This is another way to sabotage what very well could be a healthy relationship that you're currently in. Only time will tell. Are you currently in a long distance relationship? If so, has it been a great experience, or are there red flags that keep emerging? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you'd like to speak with me to help you navigate the different aspects of your relationship, your free 1-hour coaching session is available. Email me now at lifecoachjscott@gmail.com. Also, please do not hesitate to let me know what video you'd like for me to make next. Until next time, take care.